July 30th. Terrible morning trying to get that vlog up. It would not upload. It's like 11 o'clock now. I'm way behind schedule. Right now, we're going to continue getting ready for the deer hunt. It's 61 days away, I believe, is the word on the street. We're gonna get another cam up. We're going to refresh the cam that we already have. We're gonna try to drop some mineral blocks. Hopefully those raccoons are as interested in those as they seem to be in the corn. And then hopefully we're going fishing today. So busy day, off to a late start. Yesterday was dope. Marley caught a ton of fish. Man, that guy, for not getting out a lot this summer, that guy is on fire. It's time to hit the road and get this done. So the problem with our one bait pile is there's 5 raccoons who sit on it 6 hours a day and eat corn, and we're getting nowhere.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, could I have a large 2 cream coffee and 4 cheese bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese?
Is it toasted?
Yes, please.
And that's everything?
Yep.
$5.20, please.
So we're not really getting an accurate read on the deer because as soon as the last time I put the corn out, within 10 minutes, there was 5 raccoons on that bait pile and they spend 6 to 8 hours a day eating corn. So I don't know how to get them off the bait pile. So we're gonna try something new. So hopefully the raccoons are less interested and the deer are more interested. Some of the big bucks that I know are in the area on cam. So we're on our way to pick up supplies. We are loaded back up. Couple bags of corn for our new spot, and where the coons are, we're gonna try some of this bio salt rock. Hopefully the raccoons aren't as interested in that as they were the corn and they mess off, and in a couple weeks we can get the corn back to those deer. Really, for me, I don't know a ton about this, so it's all a learning experience, trying new things, trying new ways to keep raccoons and get deer in. This is what it's all about. Those people are checking me out. Off to the deer spot. We're at the first spot with all the raccoons. We're taking in the salt. Hopefully this solves our raccoon problem. While I'm in here, I got a new card, so I'm gonna switch that up. As you can see, they just nuke the corn. Absolutely destroy it. There's definitely some deer in here. So we're gonna put down some salt rocks. The cam's right there. Switch the cards around. Hopefully bucks come in.
Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time, you got the damn right.
All right, we're in here, checking out a new area. It's really, really thick. You can hear the cars in the background. We're on public land. There's a watering hole in here. Hopefully, there's those giant bucks that Mark and I saw last year are using this watering hole. So we're just trying to find an open area with some paths that's kind of off anywhere hikers or anything would be, or ATVers, because they'll just mess this up. So having a look. All right, I think I found my spot where I'm gonna set up. I gotta head back to the truck and get all the supplies. I'm not gonna bring the camera in to set this up just because I only got so many arms to carry stuff. There's big deer in here, but they're awfully hard to hunt. So hopefully we'll get lucky. It's actually not that bad walking in here. Should be fine for carrying bait, but we're gonna set up. Hopefully in a couple weeks, we'll come back and check it and there'll be some deer on it. We got the other cam set up. It's in public land. Last year, I saw some absolute monster bucks on camera in that area. I'm a little set up a little better this year. There's a watering hole close by. Walking in and out, you could obviously tell there was deer crossing the road there. So cam's out early. We may switch them. I know Mark Hunter's gonna come out with me one day and he's got a couple cams he wants to set up. A lot of hard work, but like I said last year, I did all the work. I just kept fumbling and moving. I only had really 1 tree stand to hunt out of most of the year. And by the time I got deer showing up on a regular basis, the season was over. So we're starting super early this year. We're gonna try to set up as many different spots as we can. We're gonna do some hunting in other spots so that we make sure this year we put the odds in our favor that this year we can be successful. We are late. Wanted to leave a lot earlier. We're gonna go to the Otonabee River around 5 o'clock now. Watched most of the Elite Series weigh-in. I just watched Seth Fighter weigh in. Less than a pound from winning. But Aaron Martin's, what a bag of fish that was for a final day. Out of nowhere. Boat's hooked up. We're headed to the Otonabee River. We're gonna do some junk fishing. structure scan the river. Maybe we'll find some new stuff. It has been horrible up there this year. Don't know how we're gonna make out, but it's close. I wanna get some fishing in and hopefully it's gonna work out for me. On the road, I think we have like 3.5 hours to fish, so hopefully we'll get something. All right, we're just getting ready to pull into the ramp. The Otonabee River is hands down my favorite place to fish for largemouth bass. I've caught some big smallies over the years, but mostly largemouth bass up here. For me anyway, it's been tough the whole season up here. I don't even know if I'm gonna hook any fish. Hopefully it's gonna be not that bad. I lost one giant up here early in the season. Hopefully these fish have transitioned into where they normally hang out, and then it's pretty good. So it's a bit of a gamble, but if I really like fishing up here, so that's what we're gonna do. We have about 3.5, 4 hours to fish. Silent. Yes! Oh, we waited forever for that fish. Oh, was it ever worth the run up here? Yes! What? Well, I did it again. I left the microphone off. Sweet night fishing. I didn't even think I was going to catch a fish. I wasn't sure. It's been incredibly tough out here the whole season. The current has stopped. The fish, I believe, are just starting to load up on their summer areas, which is good news for anybody who lives in this area, because hauling fish out of them trees is probably about as much fun as you can possibly have fishing. I love it. Can't express it enough how this is probably one of my favorite spots, if not my favorite spot to fish. Been a tough year, but it's finally happening. We're finally getting some hits. We're finally getting some good fish. Man, I was pumped to get that second fish on the frog. Absolutely smoked my bait. I'm glad I made the run up to that marina. I am going to strap the boat on and I have to go pick Amber up from her friend's house on the way home. So we are on the road. Not only a great day, but a great weekend all around. Man, I'm pumped to get some good fish tonight on the frog. Those fish weren't like the Skugog ones. They didn't miss that bait at all. It's happening. I'm telling you, in Ontario, the fishing is going to get better. The fish are going to hit shallow. They're going to get on docks. They're going to start feeding on rock piles deep. It is going to start getting awesome. So pumped. What not only a great day, but a great weekend. Huge thanks to Marge for coming fishing yesterday. He laid a beating on them. I hope there's deer hitting the new cam and the new bait pile. That would be absolutely amazing to get a big buck on film. Gonna be a good week. Next 2 days I'm gonna hang out with the kids because I haven't seen them at all. But Wednesday, we're back to the water. That'll give you an opportunity to catch up on vlogs. Make sure you follow on Instagram, Snapchat, and all the other social media. Just look up Fear Fishing. Tell your friends to subscribe. It has been an amazing weekend. I need to go cut all the braid off my flipping stick because I got the dirtiest backlash out there on the lake and that I cannot get it out. What do you guys do? What's your tip? How often do you guys gotta like cut it out because of professional overrun? Questions, whatever you guys want to see, put it in the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's been a great weekend. I'm glad to have that biopsy and the iron levels are going down. Super awesome all around so far. Good news. So let's hope it continues into Monday. We'll see you soon.